Very good afternoon, my dear students. Hearty welcome to KBS Guru. And also, here is your favorite math teacher, T. Lakshmanadu sir. చాలా ఈగర్గా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. క్లాస్ కూడా స్టార్ట్ కాకనే దాదాపు ఇంకా 15 minutes ఉండగానే 40 members వెయిట్ చేసి వీఆర్ వెయిటింగ్ సార్ అంటున్నారు. నిజంగా మీ సారు మీకోసం ఒక ఇంపార్టెంట్ మీటింగ్ కూడా వదులుకొని వచ్చేసాడు. అండ్ సో హ్యాపీ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్ యూ. ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ ద స్క్రీన్ షేర్ టు యూ సార్.
Okay sir, okay, thank you.
Sir, you can continue sir. Thank you very much sir.
Okay. Can I continue, Shankar?
Yes sir, you can continue.
Okay.
Good evening children, welcome back to today's session, that is linear equations in two variables. We are in the fifth part, that is till now we have completed regarding what is a linear equation and how to write the linear equation in the general form such as ax plus by plus c equals to 0, and later on how to find the solution of a linear equation that we have discussed in different methods, that is by taking the different x values we are going to take the different y values, and based on that few questions also we have discussed based on the solutions. Now we are going to move another important topic in linear equation two variables, that is how to draw the graph of a linear equation. So as we discussed, linear equation in two variables represents always a straight line as we discussed previously. Actually now the same how to draw in graph that we will discuss today in today's class. Children, okay, we will move to the class. So first of all, the basic rules in drawing the graph that I will explain. Observe children. So this is the simple method. Maybe we may not follow the same method, but this is the method you have to learn first. What is that? What are the steps that we will use in drawing the graph of a linear equation? First of all, write the linear equation. That is the first important thing, and we know that. And the second one, put x equal to 0 in the given equation and find the corresponding values of y. So we will take the linear equation. In the place of x, we will place 0. Then we will get a corresponding y value. So that x and y will be the one of the solution. Later on, to make it easy, let us put y equal to 0 in the given equation. Then find the corresponding values of x. అంటే y సున్నా తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి x వస్తుంది, x సున్నా తీసుకుంటే y వస్తుంది. x, y అనే బిందువే మనకి ఈ రేఖీయ సమీకరణాన్ని తృప్తిపరిచే బిందువు. సో మనకి సింపుల్ గా ఉండడానికి, ఈజీగా ఉండడానికి ఈ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం. అయితే కొన్నిసార్లు ప్రతిసారి x0 y0 తీసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. మనం అంతకుముందు సాధన కనుక్కునేటప్పుడు కూడా చెప్పడం జరిగింది, we can able to take any x value and corresponding y value, but this is the easiest and simple one which we will follow generally. And next, write the values of x and its corresponding values of y as coordinates of x and y respectively. అంటే మనకి ఏదైతే xy వాల్యూస్ వచ్చాయో వాటిని బిందువులు, తృప్తిపరిచే బిందువులను మనం తీసుకున్నాం. మొదటి x సున్నా తీసుకుంటే y వచ్చిన వాల్యూ x, y సున్నా తీసుకుంటే వచ్చిన x వాల్యూ x, y తీసుకున్నాం. ఇప్పుడు now plot the points on the graph sheet. Now we have to plot these points. So minimum to draw a linear equation in two variables, minimum we need 2 points. But it is better to take to get the accurate graph more than 2 points. It is my suggestion. But even if you know 2 points also, definitely we can able to draw the graph of a linear equation, and that is also to make it easy, x0 one point and y0 1 point. And next, just join these points, you will get the required graph, that is linear equation in two variables. Children, I think it is clear. మనం ఏం చేయాలంటే ముందుగా రేఖీయ సమీకరణం తీసుకుని అందులో x సున్నా పెట్టి వచ్చిన y విలువను కనుక్కోవాలి, అదొక బిందువు వస్తుంది. y సున్నా పెట్టి x విలువ కనుక్కోవాలి, అదొక బిందువు వస్తుంది. లేదు x విలువ వేరే తీసుకుంటే y వస్తుంది. ఆ విధంగా మినిమం అయితే ఏంటంటే ఒక రేఖీయ సమీకరణాన్ని మనం గ్రాఫ్ మీద గుర్తించాలంటే రెండు బిందువులు అయితే ఖచ్చితంగా అవసరం, 2 points, so that better to take these, otherwise your own wish. And next, plot these points in the graph sheet and draw using the scale, then that will be the linear equation in the two variables. This always represents a straight line, as we know already. So now, by taking the example, we will start simply how to draw a graph and all. So I'm going for the problem, children. Let us observe carefully. So I'm going to start with an example. Draw the graph of equation y minus 2x equals to 4 and then answer the following. Children, as I said already, minimum 2 points, x0, y0, that is, otherwise you can take any x values and find simple 3 points, not a complicated. Complicated means fractions. Try to avoid x and y values fractions if possible. అంటే వీలున్నంత వరకు ఎక్స్ వైలు ఫ్రాక్షన్ లేని విలువలనే అవకాశం ఉన్నంత వరకు తీసుకుంటాం. కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో అవ్వకపోవచ్చు, ఖచ్చితంగా అవి కూడా తీసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఏర్పడుతుంది. బట్ వీలున్నంత వరకు ఎంత అవకాశం ఉన్నా సరే ఎక్స్ వై విలువలు మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ లేకుండా x0 ఒక రుణాత్మక విలువ, ఒక ధనాత్మక విలువ తీసుకొని గ్రాఫ్ గీయడానికి ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. సో ఫస్ట్ టు దిస్, ఓకే, yes children. Now, so here this is the graph sheet that I have taken. X-axis and y-axis both I have taken. So observe children, this is, and now to plot the points, first of all we need the points, no doubt at all. So to that I am going to draw a table simply to make it easy. I have constructed like this for not to waste the time in this class. So here I have taken the value of x and equation y I have taken in the second column, and based on the value of x we are going to find the value of y, and that corresponding xy point we are taking. And likewise, at least 2 points. To draw any linear equation, minimum 2 points are essential, no doubt at all. But to make it clear and easy, better to take 3 points minimum, or if you can able to take more, it is well and good and very useful also. So I am going to start minimum, I am taking 3. So as usual, as I said previously, I am going to start with x value as 0. This is x0. So x0 I am taking. Now substitute in the given equation. So y is equals to 2 into 0 plus 4, which will be directly I am writing 2 zeros are 0 plus 4. So what will be the y value? 4. Now x is 0 and y is 4. So what would be the coordinate here? So 0, 4 is the solution of the given linear equation. Is it clear, children? I think. Now likewise I'm going to take this time x value as some minus also, some negative values also if you can able to take, then it will be more easy. So -1 I am taking. You can able to take y also 0 and find x value, that is also, but I have constructed the table like this so that x I am taking -1. Now substitute in this equation. So 2 into -1 plus 4. So 2 into -1 is -2 plus 4. -2 plus 4 is 2. So the another solution is -1, 2. And now third point I am going to take. This time one positive value also. So let us try to consider 1 this time. So if possible 0, 1 negative value, 1 positive value, minimum 3 points. Then definitely you will get the correct graph. Otherwise a slight change or there may be some error if you take 2 points only. So that better to take minimum 3 points. So here y, again let us substitute in this. So 2 into 1 plus 4, which will be equal to 1 is 2 plus 4, which will be equals to how much it will be? Yes, no doubt at all, it will be equals to 6. Now the third point is 1, 6. So here I have taken 3 points. I think children, is it clear for you everyone? So 3 points I have taken. Now our aim is we have to plot these 3 points on the graph sheet. So we here on the right side we have a graph sheet ready, and before doing that any graph, ఏ గ్రాఫ్ అయినా చేసే ముందు మనం ఇక్కడ xy విలువలని బాగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. x విలువలు 0, -1, 1 తక్కువలోనే ఉన్నాయి. y విలువ కూడా చూసుకుంటే ధనాత్మక వచ్చేయి, గరిష్టంగా 6 ఉంది. సో మనకి గ్రాఫ్ లో సరిపోయినట్టే నేను తీసుకున్నాను ఆల్రెడీ. ఒక్కొక్కసారి సపోజ్ గరిష్ట విలువలు అంటే సపోజ్ 20-15 వచ్చింది, అంతకంటే తక్కువ విలువలు రావట్లేదు. అలాంటప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే 1 సెంటీమీటర్ 1 యూనిట్ పెట్టుకునేటప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే మనకి గ్రాఫ్ చాలా పెద్దది వచ్చేస్తుంది, అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో దట్ అలాంటి కేసెస్ లో స్కేల్ ఏం చేస్తానంటే 1 సెంటీమీటర్ 2 యూనిట్లు అంటాం, దీన్నే మనం స్కేల్ అంటాం అనమాట. సో దట్ స్కేల్ ఆల్సో టు బి మెన్షన్ ఆన్ ద టాప్ రైట్ కార్నర్. హియర్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు మెన్షన్ సింప్లీ స్కేల్. సో వాట్ is scale means on x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. 1 centimeter 1 unit only taking, and on y-axis that is 1 centimeter again 1 unit only. Why? Because here the maximum value itself is 6, and in our graph it is possible to represent. So that I am going to take 1 centimeter on x-axis 1 unit, y-axis also 1 unit. This is to be drawn on most probably on the right hand side top corner, or else somewhere else, anywhere also, no problem. Now my aim is to plot the points. Again I am plotting the points. As children, you know that in 5th chapter that I have explained how to plot the point 0, 4. X is 0, y is 4. So this will be the point. Observe children here. So this is the point. This is the point 0, 4. And next -1, x is direction -1, y direction 2. So this will be the point. This is -1, 2, and this is 0, 4. And one more point I'm going to take 1, 6. So from origin towards the positive direction 1 unit, vertical direction that is 6 unit. So this is 1, 6. This point 1, 6. Now minimum 3 points I've taken. That's all. These are the solutions of the given linear equations. Now what you have to do is we have to join this using the scale. Scale పెట్టుకొని పెన్సిల్ తో గీత గీయాలన్నమాట. So this I am going to draw the line using the that means straight line. Observe children here. Yes, if you can observe, this is the line which it is passing through all the 3 points. Must and should it has to pass whatever the points we have taken, through all the points that line has to pass. అంటే మనం ఎన్ని బిందువులు అయితే తీసుకున్నాం అన్ని బిందువుల గుండా స్కేల్ అక్కడ పెట్టి పెన్సిల్ తో ఆ బిందువులు పక్కనే అలాగ గీతగాని గీసినట్లయితే you will get a straight line. The name of this graph is y is equals to 2x plus 4. So it is a straight line. So on this, the values of the points are this one -1, 2, 0, 4, and 1, 6, which we have. So sometimes what they will do is they will ask few more questions. If you observe the bottom corner, I have given some question. I think it is visible to you. Otherwise I will read with small letters there. Does the point 2, 8 lies on the line? If you can observe, children, observe this one. Here is the 2, 8 point. I am going to take this one. So this is the point. Observe this one. This is the point. This is 2, 8. Is the 2, 8 point lies on the line? That is the first question. Yes, this point also the solution of the given line. Yes, next one. Does 4, 2 lie on the line? 4, 2. Here on x direction 4 unit, y direction 2 units. So this is the 4, 2 point actually. This point is not at all that means satisfies for the given line. It is not at all part of a line, therefore it is not the solution. That is the another question which it is. So it is not. Check algebraically also. Check algebraically means what you have to do means day before yesterday we did. We will substitute this point on the equation. LHS and RHS will not be equal. Now from the graph find 3 more solutions. If you observe the graph without calculating, we can able to find few more solutions from the graph. Let us observe. Here if you can observe the graph, this is the point. Observe children, this is the point. What is the point? That is -2, 0 is a point which lies on the line. Is it clear or not? So therefore this will be the solution, and in the middle also there will be, and we have already discussed that 2, 8, and similarly 3 comma 10, but here we don't have that much graph, but 3 comma 10 will also be the point which it lies on the graph only. So from the graph we can able to, so if you draw in your notebook, then the graph sheet size will be more, then you can get some more points easily. So what are the points that are there on the graph, those will be the solution. That means here we have not calculated any calculation, but the points on the line we have taken, those are the solutions. I think children, it is clear for you everyone. So first we have taken the equation, I have drawn a table in that x value, the equation y and xy. So while taking x value also, 0 we can take, 1 negative value, 1 positive value. Is it clear children? I think now based on that the values of y also we have taken. So now the points you will get based on, now upon plotting the points and by joining with the scale, you will get the straight line. That will be the line which it represents the given equation. I think it is clear children. This is the first graph and graphs are different. So each and every graph you have to listen. Now today for interaction it will be less. Why? Because more work I have to do that. So that please be patient and try to listen, and every day what I used to say, the same point again I am reminding. Please, after completion of this class, again take whatever the questions that I have explained and do it in your book, particularly on the graph book you have to do. If you can do on the graph book, then only you will get the idea or the confidence. Otherwise, by seeing that it looks like it will be easy, but while practicing only we will come to know the actual difficulties or problems. I think it is clear children. And one more question I will explain children. So we will move to the next one. Example 11. Draw the graph of the equation. One more I have taken. X minus 2y is equals to 3. So this time y coefficient is negative is there. But even then, again, I have taken the graph sheet and again table like the previous one. So here one point I did small here I am writing. Actually, x minus 2y is equal to 3. So I am going to calculate first y value. So what is minus 2y first? 3 minus x. But we want y coefficient positive, so that I multiplied both sides with minus. So this is 2y plus 3 becomes minus 3 and minus x becomes plus x. So x minus 3 this is. Now I want finally the value of y. What is the value of y? X minus 3 by 2. That I have taken on the table. And few x values also I have taken. This time I have not taken the value of x0, but as I said starting, better to take x0 I said. If you can observe the equation, if you place in the place of x0, the answer you will get minus 3 by 2. It is fractional value. If possible I said, but sometimes we have to take కొన్ని సందర్భాల్లో తప్పకుండా అలాంటి బిందువునే తీసుకోవాల్సి వస్తుంది. కానీ if possible and if you get integer values, then better to avoid such x values and try to take corresponding x values and which are easy to calculate, that is. So that this y I have taken here and x I have taken 3. Observe children here. X, again the method is same. Let us substitute y is equal. Here 3 minus 3 by 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. 0 by 2 is how much? 0. So what is the solution here? X I have taken and the corresponding y value is 0. The point here it is 3 comma 0. I think it is clear children. Now one more positive and one negative I have, but this time 0 I have not taken, but 1 I have taken. So 1 upon substituting here, let us observe that. Why don't you take 2? Let us try it. 2 minus 3 minus 1, again fraction you will get. So try to avoid the fraction. మన ఇక్కడ ఏదైతే నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నా 3 1 మైనస్ 1 అవే తీసుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. కానీ ఒకసారి ఆలోచించి మనం తీసుకునే విలువ ఆధారంగా y భిన్నం రాకుండా ఉండేటట్టు అవకాశం ఉంటే తీసుకోండి. మనకి గ్రాఫ్ లో ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. అదే నేను చెప్పగలిగింది ఇక్కడ. సో లెట్ us take y value again. So this is 1 minus 3 by 2. 1 minus 3 is minus 2 by 2, which will be minus 1. So the point will be 1 comma minus 1. Now, again, let us take x value minus 1. Minus 1 minus 3, which will be equals to minus 1 minus 3 by 2. This is minus 4 by 2, which will be equals to minus 2. So the point will be minus 1 comma minus 2. So here also, just I have taken the 3 points, and this time I'm going to denote all these 3 points. Children, observe carefully. Again, 3 0 I'm denoting. So x direction 3 units, y direction 0. That means that point definitely lies on x-axis. Observe, children. This is the point. This is 3 comma 0. This is the point. And now let us plot another point. 1 comma minus 1. Again, we have to start from origin. X direction 1 unit, y direction minus 1. That means down. So this is the point which it is satisfying. So here, this point, again I am writing separate. Why? Because line there only you will get, so that I am erasing, and I will write once again. So at last, so next one more point, minus 1 minus 2. X value is minus 1, y value is minus 2. Minus 2 means again it will be down. So this is the point. So again here now I am writing minus 1 comma minus 2, and the value of another one, it is 1 comma minus 1, and this is 3 comma 0. Now these are the 3 points. Now take the scale and keep these 3 points on the edge of the scale, and using the pencil draw the line. This line, it represents the equation of this one. But here, before doing that, I forgot to say one more point. As I said that here x and values, y values, first we have to observe, and those are all our minimum values and very less values, so that no need of changing the scale. That means again on x-axis 1 centimeter 1 unit, y-axis also 1 centimeter 1 unit. I think it is clear. And now let us draw the graph using the scale. This is, observe children, this is the straight line which it is passing through these 3 points. This itself is the equation of x minus 2y is equals to 3. Okay, I think till now, however, we have drawn the graph and the steps what we have followed in drawing the graph, and I think everyone is clear. And here in this question also, some additional points that they asked. What are the points? Let us observe that. Here is the question. So again, bottom right corner, left corner, you can observe there are some few questions. Again, children, observe the first question. The solution xy where x equals to minus 5. Actually, if x equals to minus 5, what is the y value? So here from the graph only, x minus 5. Observe carefully. This is the point. If x equals to minus 5, corresponding the y value is, if we can observe, this is the point. So that means x is here, it is minus 5, and y, if we can observe, which it is minus 4. So when x equals to minus 5, the first one answer it is the y value is equals to minus 4. That is the answer. And now go for the children. Now children, observe the screen and try to give the answer. What is the solution that when y equals to 0? From the graph only. When y equal to 0, what is the solution? That means what is the corresponding x value? Children, you can respond. See the graph. Where is y is 0? And there, what is the corresponding x value? So actually, solution it is asked. Whenever solution it is asked, we have to mention as x comma y only. So here also I am going to express likewise only. Observe children, x equals to minus 5 and the corresponding y value is minus 4. This will be the solution. Now it is your turn, children. Y equal to 0. Yes, very good. And Manikanta has given the correct answer. Tarun Sai, yes, very good. And Yashwant Kumar Royal, minus 4. So mistake, you please check it once. So Purna Naudu, Durga, yes, very good, children. And Swami G, someone, your answer is 30, not 33, comma 0. I think comma is not given. So well done, children. Janaki 0 and Kaleshavali, Tarun Sai, Ashwini Dasari, Manikanta. Yes, all the children have given the correct answer. So it is very clear. Y is 0, x value is 3. The solution will be equal to 3, comma 0. And finally, the next one, the solution of x when x equal to 0. So here it is little bit complicated, but not that much. But here x is 0 means this is on y-axis, x is 0. Where it is intersecting, exactly this is the point. If you observe, it is exactly in between -1 and -2. That means -1.5. So therefore, the x value is 0, y is -1.5 will be the answer. So from the graph, we have answered few more questions based on that without calculating general method. So by seeing from the graph itself, it can be possible to give the answers. I think children, this graph is also clear for you everyone. So how to draw the graph, it is very, very important. Actually, in the coming exercise, around 20 questions are there. And in one particular question, 4 or 5 graphs are given. So it may take 2 or 3 days. And this is very, very important. Why? Because even if you go for the higher classes, these are the basics to draw the graph. గ్రాఫ్ డ్రా చేయడం అనేది ఇక్కడే మనం బేసిక్ గా ఫస్ట్ లో నేర్చుకుంటున్నాం కాబట్టి ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ బి హర్రీ, leisurely listen carefully and practice at your home, then definitely you will get. So we are moving to the next question and the next model example. Let us observe that. So here is the question, children. Sorry, here one. Sorry. Children, one small mistake here. Actually, the question by mistake I have erased this one. Actually, the question is I will take the question just 2 seconds. In hurry, I have removed the question. Yes. Yes, actually, children, here the question is missing and it is taking time, so that I'm going to explain the question. I will read the question here. So actually, question this time I am not giving. In a school, there are 25% are girls. In a school, there are 25% are girls. Now, to this data, you have to draw a concerned equations and develop the graph and answer few questions. That is. So, once again, children, here, yes, a small mistake here. Okay, children, observe carefully. And here, actually, the question is missing here. Here, I will explain on that. So once again, I am reading the question. Observe this. In a school, there are 25% are girls and the remaining are boys. So to this data, draw first construct an equation, linear equation in 2 variables, and to this data draw the graph, and after that you have to give answers for few more questions. So based on this, now first I am going to explain the answers. So actually, school means generally it will be a combination of boys and girls. I think it is clear, children. So let the number of girls is equals to x. Let the number of girls is equals to x. మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి పిల్లలు ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే మనకి క్వశ్చన్ మిస్ అయింది. క్వశ్చన్ అని చదువుతున్నాను. In a school, there are 25% of the total students are girls. To this data, first of all, draw the graph, and before that, write the linear equation that it represents the data, and based on that, answer few more questions. అంటే ఒక పాఠశాలలో మొత్తం విద్యార్థులు 25% మంది బాలికలు. అయితే ఈ దత్తాంశానికి సరిపడు రేఖీయ సమీకరణాలను కనుక్కొని గ్రాఫ్ గీచి వాటి నుంచి కొన్ని ఆన్సర్స్ రాయమని చెప్పింది. So here I started with number of girls is equals to x, and number of boys is equals to will be is equals to y. Now total students will be how much? Total students, generally boys plus girls. So x plus y will be the total number of students. And one more important information is given that, so among the total, 25% are girls. So number of girls actually is equals to 25% of total students. 25% of total students. So 25% means, as we know that percentage means per 100. So 25 out of 100, of which number? Total is nothing but x plus y. As this is equal to the number of girls, we already assumed it as x. So x will be equals to 25 by 100 into x plus y. Now upon simplification, this is 25 1 ja, 25 4 ja. So 1 by 4 into x plus y. Now transpose this by 4 to left hand side. By 4 upon multiplication, which will be 4x is equals to x plus y. Now bring all the terms to right hand side, or let us x to one side and write y to another side. 4x minus x is equals to x. So this implies that 4x minus x is equal to 3x is equals to y, or y will be is equals to 3x. So this is the linear equation that it represents the given question data. Once again, the question is, in a school, out of the total, 25% are girls. To this data, first draw the linear equation in two variable. Yes, we got the linear equation in two variable. What is that? It is equal to y is equal to 3x. Now we have to draw this graph for this graph. So after drawing the graph, it is asked to find the few more values based on the graph. So children, observe that. Now this is okay. Now I am moving to the next one. Now let us observe that. Here, this is the graph. Y equal to 3x we got, and y is equal to 3x. And since the children number will be more, so instead of taking 1 and 2 and 3, I am going to take 10, 20, 30 like this, based on that. అంటే జనరల్ గా పిల్లలు ఒకరు రెండు తక్కువ కదా, స్కూల్ కి సంబంధించింది కాబట్టి కొద్దిగా ఎక్కువ ఉంటారు కాబట్టి, సో మోర్ వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ x I have taken. X equals to 10 and 1. Now let us find the values of y. So y is equals to how much? 3 into 10, which will be is equals to 30. Now the point will be equals to 10 comma 30. This is one. And take x value as 20 now. Now what will be the corresponding y value? 3 into 20, which will be equals to 60. Now the corresponding point which it satisfies is 20 comma 60. Now let us consider third value 30 I am taken. So this time children, 0 I am not taking, and negative values also. If you observe the data, మనం దత్తాంశాన్ని గమనించినట్లయితే ఇది క్వశ్చన్ దేనికి సంబంధించి? విద్యార్థుల సంఖ్యకి. విద్యార్థుల సంఖ్య జనరల్ గా 0 ఉండకపోవచ్చు స్కూల్ అనగానే, అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం నెగటివ్ ఆల్సో. సో బాయ్స్ అండ్ గర్ల్స్ నెగటివ్ ఉండదు, మైనస్ రుణాత్మకమైన విద్యార్థులు ఉంటారని అంటామా? కాబట్టి ఇది రియల్ లైఫ్ కనెక్టివిటీగా ఉండే ప్రాబ్లం కాబట్టి, so in general we have not taken x value negative. But if it is not mentioned or not real life question, then we can able to take x value also negative also. So that I have taken x value is positive. So 30. So y is equals to 3 into 30, which will be equals to 90. So the final point will be equals to 30 comma 90. So here we got 10 comma 30, 20 comma 60, and 30 comma 90. Now children, let us observe that here x value 10, 20, 30, y value 30, 60, 90. That means while drawing the graph itself, we should be very careful. 1 centimeter, 1 unit should not be taken. So by seeing the data, we can easily analyze that 1 centimeter is 10 units is better on both x and y axis. So let us take the graph. This I have taken. Now first itself, I am going to take on cheyakandi. So on x-axis the graph is visible to you. Yes. So on x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 10 units, and on y-axis 1 centimeter equal. Now this I am going to write. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Here this is 0, minus 10. Actually it is not necessary. And on y-axis 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90 here. So these are the points. And x-axis 1 centimeter 10 units, and y-axis also 1 centimeter 10 units I have taken. I think now it is clear. Now we have the points. Let us plot 10, 30. So here I am going to plot the points. Observe, children. And here first one is x direction 10 units, y direction 30. So this is the point. This is the point. So 10, 30 this is. And next one is 20, 60. This is x direction 20, y direction 60. So this is the point. And now x direction 30, y direction 90. So this is the point. This is. Observe, children. This is 10, 20 point, and this is 20, 60, and this is 30, 90. I think points are clear. Now, once if you know the solution or the points, now we know that how to draw the graph using the scale. Yes, let us take the scale and join these points. Let us observe how do you get the line. Observe, children, this is the straight line you will get by joining this. So this is the straight line which it is passing through all these 3 points. So this will be the graph. Now, actually in this question, few more additional questions are asked, not only drawing the graph. Let us hear, I will take the questions once again here. Now the question is, find the number of boys if there are girls 25. Actually, without calculating, by making use of the graph. This is very, very important actually. These model questions are only, most questions are given in the exercises. So you should be very careful and try to observe keenly what it is, how we are doing. Let us observe, children. Find the number of boys if the number of girls is 25. Actually, x value we have taken girls. That means on x-axis the number is girls. On y-axis the number is boys actually. So x is taken as girls and y is taken as boys. That's why x-axis value. Now observe that. Here, find the number of boys if the number of girls is 25. 25 means actually here. Observe, children. So here you can draw a line. Observe how I am drawing the line. Keenly observe that. Yes. If you can observe, again 20 and 30 between I have drawn a line. Where does it intersect the graph? If you can observe, this is the point. Now parallel to x-axis, draw the line where it is intersecting y-axis. Observe the children graph here. Now if you can observe, parallel to x-axis, it is intersecting y-axis in between 70 and 80, exactly in the middle. That means this point will be 75. So from the graph, if x is 25, here x is 25, this is exactly. And corresponding value of y from the graph, it is 75. That means that find the number of boys if the number of girls 25 is, boys number is 75. It is very easy from the graph. Instead of calculate, we have not used any calculation, just by making use of the graph, just simply by drawing the lines, we can able to find unknown value, whatever it is given. Now, children, observe. One more question it is given. Find the number of girls if the number of boys is 45. This time, boys number is given. It is asked to calculate girls number respectively. So what is the number of boys here? Here boys is 45. Boys means y-axis value. So where will be 45? Definitely exactly in between 40 and 50. Is it clear, children? So this will be 45. Observe children, I am marking here. Now this will be 45. Now there, parallel to x-axis, draw a number line, just a line where it intersects. Observe, sir. Yes. Observe children. So exactly, I have drawn a line at 45. Now it intersects the graph at this point. Now this point, what is x value, I have to know. So to find this one, let us join again a line parallel to y-axis, which it intersects the x-axis. Observe children, how I am drawing the graph. Observe keenly. So this is the graph. If you can observe, it lies exactly in the middle of 10 and 20. So that means that this point must be 15. So that means if the number of boys is equals to 45, then the number of girls number is on x-axis. Therefore, that will be equals to 15. This is the answer. Yes, children, I think it is clear from the graph how to calculate the values. And now take three different values for the number of boys and find the number of girls. Similarly, take three different values of number of girls. So likewise, you can do on the graph. So let us take 10 value. 10 is the girls, where it is intersecting 30. Likewise, or 20 you can take 60, or in between 30 and 40. Let us draw here somewhere else, or else 0 to 10 between you can. It is intersecting at 5. So you can take likewise how we have taken and draw at 3x values, and correspondingly where it is intersecting y-axis, you can observe. We will get the answers. I think that is the work I am giving to you, children, and complete up to this. And likewise, only take 3 more x values and corresponding y values. Let us find from the graph only. So this is a question which it is some extent lengthy, and in this all, that is, first of all, based on the data, we have calculated the equations, or we have derived the equation, and now we have calculated the points on the equation, that means solutions, and now plotted on the graph sheet. And now after plotting, based on the graph, we have calculated some more values. Okay, children. So these model questions are very, very important, and this is the initial stage, so that you have to concentrate and please listen carefully and try to practice after completion of the class. So we will move to, so these are actually the example questions. And now what I will do is, and before doing the exercise, I want to give more clarity, and we have only 10 minutes time is only actually left. So instead of starting a new problem, I will explore the content to you, and these model questions will be in the exercise, so that to get the knowledge or to get more idea, I will make use of the that is Geogebra worksheet for you to better understand. So please, children, observe this, and we will move to the exercise problems later on. And if you can take one problem, it takes around 15 to 20 minutes, taking the points and plotting the points on the graph sheet and drawing the line, and from the line so I am going to take or explore this. Children, observe that now I'm using GeoGebra to explore more about this content, and based on this, there are few questions are given. That's why here, let us observe, children. Here is the GeoGebra worksheet, as you already know that, and this is actually, so here, if you can give the points, we can able to plot the equation. Likewise, few questions are developed, that is, Yes, once, 1 minute. Yes, children. Now, okay, we will see that. Here, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to draw, I will take few lines and what are the characteristics of that lines? Let us observe that and we will see that based on that. Now, I'm going to take the first one here. This is here. Observe, children, here. I'm going to take first one, y is equals to 2, y is equals to x. Here, I have taken. Observe, children. Y is equals to x. Here is the equation. Yes. Yes, this is the line y is equal to x actually. So y is equals to 2x. Observe this one. So this is the line. And I'm going to take one more equation. Y is equals to 3x. One more. Observe this. One more line I have drawn. And just instead of wasting the time, I have making use of Geogebra Worksheet to get the idea about these type of lines. I am going to take one more. Children, observe carefully. Y is equals to 4x. This is. Let us. One more line. This is. And y is equals to half x I am taking. Otherwise, y is equals to 1 by 2 x. This is. Let us observe that. Here are the lines. So if we can observe here all the lines, children, I think is it is visible to you, all of you? Okay, screen is not visible. I will check it once again and sorry. Once again, I will share the screen once again. Children, is this time, is it the screen is visible? Evarama? Shankar sir. Okay. Wait, children. I think it is again small problem we are getting. Children, sorry for the interruption. I think here the screen is not visible. Now I think it is visible to you. Once again, you please. Now it is visible. Okay. I think now it is visible. Some children are replying that. Okay, so we have few more minutes. Time is left. Observe, children. Here I'm going to take few lines. Observe. This is very, very necessary. And before drawing the graph that we have to know about, once again I'm going to take a few lines this time. Here, first y is equal to x. This is the line, and I'm going to take few more lines. Y is equals to 2x. Observe this. And if I give y equal to 2x in this, it automatically draws the line. And to make it so, this is the line y is equals to 2x here. And now I'm going to take few more lines. Y is equals to 3x. Observe this here. And we have y is equal. This is y equal to x. Observe, children. This is y equal to 2x. Sorry. This is y equal to 3x. And I am going to draw one more line. So y is equals to 4x. This is. Let us observe this. Here is the line y is equal to. So y is equal to something x format lines I am taking. So this is y equal to x, y equal to 2x, y equal to 3x, and y equals to 4x. And I am going to take this time in small word. Y is equals to 1 by 2x. Observe, children. 1 by 2x. This is. So half x this is. Now this is the line 1 by 2x. So 1 by 2x is this one. Y is equal to x, y is equal to x, y is equal to 3x, and y is equal to 4x. If you observe, children, all the lines which I have taken, y is equal to x, y is equal to 2x, y is equal to 3x, y is equal to 4x, and y is equals to some half x, all are in the format of y is equals to m into some, and that some number into x, mx I am saying. If you observe, all these lines are passing through one fixed point. Can you name this point? If you observe, all our lines are passing through. Yes, can anyone will say that? So all these lines are passing through a fixed point called origin, 0, 0. So these all the points are passing through 0, 0. And if you observe, all these lines are in two quadrants only. We know that this is the quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, this is quadrant 3, and this is quadrant 4. So y is equals to 1x, y is equal to 2x, y is equal to 3x, y is equal to 4x, or y is equal to half x, all passes through origin, and they lie in 1 and 3 quadrants only. Is it, children, clear? Now you can observe this time, children. Now this time y is equal to, this time I am writing y is equal to minus x. Observe that this time minus x. Observe, where do you get the graph? Observe. So you can able to change the object properties also, color also, to make it differentiate for you. So otherwise here I will give that, sorry. Okay, okay, this time I will take likewise. And now, okay, this one. Okay, okay, this is. Now one more line I am taking. Observe, children, y is equals to minus 2x this time. Observe that minus 2x. Observe, this is the line. And y is equals to minus 3x. This is the line. Y is equals to minus 3x. I think this is the line. And now y is equals to minus 4x. Observe, this is. So if you can observe, this is y is equal to x. This is y is equals to minus 2x. This is equal to y is equal to minus 3x. This is y is equals to minus 4x. Now, like the previous question, previous only, y equal to x, 2x, 3x, 4x. But this time minus x, minus 2x, minus 3x, and minus 4x have taken. So before x, there is a negative number you have taken. Now, in that case, if you can observe, children, all these lines again passing through the origin. Observe that this is the meeting point of both x and y axis. This is called origin. But if you observe, where does these lines are passing? Through quadrants. As we know that this is the quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. So y is equal to minus x, y is equal to minus 2x, y is equal to minus 3x, and y is equal to minus 4x. These all the lines are passing through 2 and 4 quadrant, and that too they are all are passing through origin only. Now from this I will conclude 2 points. You have to remember keenly, children. So y is equal to mx. Observe carefully. Y is equals to mx. There m is positive. That number ante y is equal to 2x, y is equal to 3x, y is equal to 4x, y is equal to 5x, like that. All the lines are passing through origin. That is one. And those lines passes through which 2 quadrants? If m is positive, practically we have seen y is equal to half x, y is equal to 1x. This is y is equal to 2x. This is y is equal to 3x. This is y is equal to 4x. So those m, if it is positive, those lines will be passing through Q1 and Q3. And now, if m is negative, for example, minus, that means y is equal to minus x, this line, blue color line, this is. And next followed by this, y is equal to minus 2x. This is y equal to minus 3x. And this is y equals to minus 4x. Now, if m is negative, those all the lines passes through quadrant 2 and quadrant 4. This is very, very important concept actually. And tomorrow in the exercise, there will be some problems based on this. And if you get the idea, then you can able to do very quickly and easily. So that I have explained. As the time is over, now it is actually, the time is 5:57 and it should be the closing time. And there will be another class by 6 o'clock. So I have to close. So children, finally, I am concluding with this. Please, after completion of the class, please practice once again all the questions in the graph sheet. Then only we will come to know that the problems you have faced. So please try to complete in your graph sheet, and whatever the problems that you have discussed, you can complete it. And finally, I will say that stay home and stay safe. Bye. Thank you.
Tomorrow. Hello? 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 Shankar, complete.
Naidu sir, we are on the line. Thank you very much, my dear students. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. నిజంగా చాలా అద్భుతంగా గ్రాఫ్స్ అయితే చాలా బాగా చెప్పారు. పక్కన ఇది టేబుల్స్ వేసుకుంటూ గ్రాఫ్స్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడము, నీట్గా పాయింట్స్ ప్లాట్ చేయడము పిల్లలకు చాలా సులభంగా అర్థమైంటుంది అనుకుంటాను. మై డి స్టూడెంట్స్, మీరు కూడా గ్రాఫ్ బుక్ ముందు పెట్టుకొని ఆ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తారని ఆశిస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. నిజంగా చాలా అద్భుతమైనటువంటి క్లాసు. సార్ యొక్క పర్సనల్ మీటింగ్ కూడా పక్కన పెట్టేసి దీనికోసం వచ్చారు. ధన్యవాదాలు సార్. నిజంగా మీ పిల్లల పట్ల మీకు ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రేమ అద్వితీయమైంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. వెయిట్ సార్, మీరు లైన్లో ఉండండి కాస్త. సో మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, stay home, stay safe, and do your work. Thank you very much.